everybody. Welcome back to Music Free Gaming. All the gaming of those other streams, but none of the music. I hope you're having a fabulous day today. It is a beautiful, beautiful Tuesday because it's always beautiful. The snow is great, the sunny skies are great, and I had both of them here where I live today. So, yeah, so all of that is wonderful. Also, was sort of hoping that the captions would be working. They seem to not be. That's its own special breed of fun and exciting. Come on, captions. Let's go, captions. Are you going to work or not? There we go. There we go. Captions are there. All right. Welcome back, closed captions. I've missed you. All right. Hey, so couple of things. I will be streaming on Thursday, Thanksgiving, 6 p.m., regularly scheduled time and place. So be sure to check that out. Be doing some hardcore Minecraft on Thursday, so that's going to be fun. And then Saturday back at 7:30. So that's the plan. This week's going to be great fun. All right, so let's get back into this. Whoosh on in here. Whooshy whooshy. So let's teleport back here. Now, this is my castle. The Carrot Castle, I've been calling it, because, well, this is where I'm farming carrots. And I really need to set up a couple of more hoppers and some other fun things here. But, for now, yeah, I'm getting carrots. So these guys are farming away, happily farming away. So, what I need to do now is actually get this castle finished. Or at least mostly finished or something. Now, I had a couple of things I was thinking of doing with this castle. I was originally thinking that, hey, maybe what I'll do is I'll come down here and I'll put in a small village or trading area, right? I haven't built one of those. That could be fun. But I got to thinking, which is always dangerous. Thinking is a dangerous pastime. You got to be careful with that. But I've got also a bone meal farm here, right? Occasionally carrots will drop into that hopper, but also when this fills up with carrots, this is all going to feed in and become bone meal. And so, what would be really cool would be to have rather than a villager trading center down here, to tear out some of this and put in a tree farm, right? Something similar to what I've got down in the nether with the nether trees, with the pistons and stuff. I could do the same type of thing with actual trees here. Plus, I could take the bone meal, because I have all of that, right? And I could automatically farm nether plants like mushrooms and stuff. So since I've got the bone meal farm here, I think that's going to be the right way to do this. I'll still want to build in a rabbit farm over that way somewhere. But I think this is going to be the right plan here. So I need to do a couple of things. First off, I want to lower this floor level. Originally, I had planned on it being up at this level here. But now I want to drop it down partly because of my storage here. Mostly because of my storage. Let's just be not be silly about this. Let's not beat around the bush. It's the storage that's the problem. Also, I think I'm going to bring my hammer out. That'll help take care of some of this stuff a little faster. And I'm definitely going to have to put all of these lovely torches back where I found them. Right? Because honestly, they're sort of important to my lifestyle down here. So let's get the hoe out of the way. All right. So we'll just okay. Now there's my redstone down there for the door. Surprisingly enough, I don't really want that visible, so we'll take care of that here in a minute. But, yeah, take care of some of this. Now, let's see. Got some light issues going on here. So first of all, slap some light down. There we go. Okay. Now, one thing I've also done, for those of you who are longtime viewers may have noticed, right now I've got Optifine turned off. I'm not entirely sure I'll turn it back on again, to be honest. I like it. I like how it looks. But I've got things like the light levels and stuff that I want to be able to use that I can't with Optifine. So I've got a couple of things just to keep stuff looking, you know, marginally nice, right? The, oops, well, there's a big hole there. That's all right. For example, the grass. I like the textured grass, or the connected blocks. So that's still going to be a thing. I've got a little mod that takes care of that. So at least the hills are going to continue to look good. So, yeah. So lots of fun and excitement coming. I don't know what else it's going to be, but for now, that is what it is. All right. So let's get a little bit of light here. Now, I'll end up pulling this stuff back here in just a little bit. Huh, apparently that space is dark. Okay, you know, that happens. You get darkness all around. Alright, so if I bring this way, make this the main entrance. Now, it is a little bit low, which I suppose is okay. Now, I've got a couple of options. I can continue to just run that down and have the entrance to the castle just be in that lower thing. Right, just in this pit. I guess the hill kind of goes down. I could even terraform the hill down a little bit if I wanted to. Just carve it out. Probably maybe even take out this house. I don't know. But carve that down a little bit. The other thing I could do, and I'm just trying to figure out a little bit, what I want to do up here. Because I definitely could bring this up a little bit. Or I'll make this floor, bring the walls up a little bit and connect over to this floating island, right? Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I think I could have some fun with that. So, right, so those are the things I want to do. But the first thing I want to do is come in here. Let's dump. Let's make sure I'm hitting the right key when I do this. All right, and let's get, not that box, this box. Let's get all of this, all these nether brick slabs. All right, first thing I need to do is let's bring this road down this way a little bit. Okay. So this is going to come this way. Oh, I can turn those off now. All right. Actually, do I want it to... Not sure I wanted to go... Let's take this out for a minute. All right, so the idea is... Let's open that. You come across this bridge, right? Open the door, come into the castle. And I think I want this road to come this way and then around over here like this. What? 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 How's it going, Sprite? Welcome, welcome. Alright, so this road is going to definitely come this way. There's a little bit of a castle wall happening there. How did that not show up? I am very confused. I am so confused. Let's see. Ah, yes, that would do it. That would indeed do it. Yes. Like I was gonna go in. What screwed up with the bot? Uh, anyway, how you doing? Hope your Tuesday is going well. Okay, so I'll run this along this way, and that means that these blocks are going to come out. I mean, they're nice blocks. You know, friendly. Ah, yep. Understand. Well, you know, I do try to keep the... I've got the quote option there just to keep it nice in case I end up having a quote and a... I don't know, a filter or something that have the same name. Alright, so let's see. Make sure I've got the darkness. Well, that's going to be taken care of in a minute. Alright. Oh, hey, this is dark over here too, apparently. So, good. No more darkness. No! Okay, I think I kind of want to go this way. That's right. I liked that. Not even liked, past tense. I like that song. The Sound of Silence. Okay. Yeah. This'll work. Okay, so I may want to slide this over. The one I listen to is the original, the Paul Simon, or the Simon and Garfunkel edition. Oh, you know what? I think, you know, I've got this up. Do I want it to be up, or do I want it to be... Actually, I'm going to leave it there. That's going to be interesting, except for this door. Could be a problem because I want to be able to have a door that closes here. But that's it's not an impossible problem to solve here. Let's see. How do I want to do this? So this is going to come out this way. Right, got a door here. I've got this big dirt thing that needs to go away. Because, yeah, this is going to just help shape the inside of the castle, but then also the outside, so... Alright, let's go take these out. I'm going to move these down to ground level. Yeah, I don't know that I've heard the cover. Now, there are a couple, because I'm sort of in the same way. I generally prefer the originals to covers. But there are a couple. There was a... What was the one I've got on my... I was just looking at it the other way. The other day. Because I've been moving my music collection from Yahoo... Or from YouTube Music, which is a horrible, horrible service. To just offline and stuff. And what was the... Man, now I'm blanking on the name of the song. Oh, Cheese Nuggets! Cheese Nuggets being not the name of the song. Okay, that's not how that was supposed to go. Let Her Go, that's the name of the song. And I forgot the group that does it originally. But I think it's Jasmine Thompson, I think it is. Yeah. She was a British singer who did a cover of it that I really liked. So every once in a while, that happens. I run into a cover that's like, you know, this is awesome. Okay. So let's take this way. And I think this one too. All right, just bring the road down a little bit. Okay, so this is going to go this way. Right, sort of along these lines. Now, let's see. How do I want to do this? Let's go ahead and just... I did go this way. Yeah, well, you know, sometimes those groups can have some really powerful ballads and stuff when they decide to get to it. There are a couple of ballads that I was really into from the 80s and 90s. Like November Rain from, was it Guns N' Roses? Not generally a big metal fan, but that was, that one was a good song. Alright, so I think I'm thinking, therefore I might possibly be. Well, my block placement here is... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that happens too. Well, even... Yeah, it's just one of those things. A lot of times the cover just doesn't have the same spirit that the original has. And sometimes it just rocks. So, you know, that's the great thing about music. It's one of the things I like about Amy Lee of Evanescence. She's got this amazing, haunting voice that translates well to a lot of different songs. She did a cover of Sally's song from Nightmare Before Christmas. Now, I know this may shock a couple of people. I don't actually like Nightmare Before Christmas very much. Just not great for me. But her cover of that is awesome. All right, see if I can spell this. Disturbed. Okay, Sound of Silence. There we go. I think that... Did that work? Maybe not. Let's try this again with perhaps the correct command, which is always the question here. Do I have the correct command? Ah, okay, there it is. That's the one. Well, one of them. Whereas it could have been a little delayed. What that does... Oh, hey, it's late. That command drops me a reminder in a private Discord channel that I have. Like, okay, go through this and check this stuff out later. Yep. Because, hey, trying to remember stuff after stream is hard. And I don't have that great memory to begin with, so... I'm not entirely sure that I want to put this on the side. Or I may want to round it off a little bit more, right? Because it is sort of linear. I mean, it's Minecraft. Everything is linear, right? So... that one I can't say I do, but then again, I have listened to very little in the way of Metallica. Again, as I said, I'm not much of a metal fan, so it's... Alright, let's do it this way. Take that, and then... that... There, I think that's going to work. So, that gives me a little bit more of a curve, which I like. So, we'll take out a couple of these blocks now. Yeah, that one I think, and maybe a few of those. Okay, yeah, it was, like I said, it's been interesting going through. It's like, okay, let's move these playlists I've got from YouTube. You know, Google annoys me sometimes. I generally like Google. They have a bad habit of killing off services that are really good and replacing them with really bad ones or not replacing them. Ah, it's one of your preferred ways of venting. I gotcha. See, I used to be all over that when I was growing up. And actually not, you know, I was never into like the hair metal bands of the 80s, but I do like Evanescence, Skillet, and some of those groups. But as I've gotten older, I've kind of fallen off those a little bit. Not to say I don't listen to them on occasion, but okay, let's just pull this out that way. So I'm not sure if I want to take that up. So right now, I don't know if I want to continue the road going across and around this way. Probably should, actually. Because if that's where the rabbit farm is going to be, I probably want to have a nice path going this way. Yeah. Okay, well, I can do that. That's totally a thing I can do. I can do things. Sometimes. Except that, because the magic hammer doesn't work on the nether stuff yet. Sadly, no worky. No worky. No. Now, what I got into, though, was dance pop and all that fun stuff. Yeah. Yes, I can understand that. The slower songs triggering depression and stuff like that. See, for me, I still like high energy. I just don't like the crankiness that comes with so much of the metal. Okay, I really don't need those seeds. Not today. All right, so where is the darkness? I have found you, darkness, and you are dark. All right, so let's go ahead and just bring this across this way. And then I think to follow that same pattern, I'm going to run this road across here like this. Leave it a block out from the wall. And, you know, I kind of feel like I'm lacking in some basic, you know, things like inventory space. That would be a thing that would be helpful. Places to put stuff, you know. That one block was definitely be annoying. Okay, yeah. See, I heard CCR, but CCR for me was 70s Credence. All right, let's see. Do I want to drop a box here or just go hunt up shulker boxes? I don't know. That's really the problem here. I don't know. I'm filling up random shulkers with other garbage here, so I suppose I shouldn't be filling them up with random garbage. But I am, so go me. Alright. Yeah, because I really should take a bunch of this stuff. Oh, hey. I have a box of dirt. Hello, dirt box. Sounds like I'm insulting somebody, you know? Yeah, get out of my face, dirt box. You bother me. Okay, so yeah, I can open this up this way. Yeah, but I just like to have something with a little energy sometimes when I'm working. So I'll get... so sometimes I'll put on some K-pop or some other, like, dance club type stuff, you know. That's fun. All right. Okay, so let's see now if I can get this turn right. So this is going to come this way. Right. Well, not right there. That's sort of in the wrong place, but... Okay, so I think... Yeah, because this is going to come this way. know if this is a... I'm kind of making this a little bit of a sharper turn than that one. And I probably shouldn't. You know, it's... This section of road really isn't... Well, there isn't really a need for it to be super crazy, but... Ah, okay. Yep, I could see that. Yep, long road trips with lots of classic rock. I got you. See, for me, my mom would always put on, you know, the oldies station. So, you know, it was Elvis and the Beatles and all that fun stuff. Never did like the Beatles much, but I do still have a soft spot in my heart for Elvis. Yeah, Beach Boys and that type of thing. Okay, so... Well, that's not where that goes. No, no. And my dad was all about the old country and western stuff. The old country and western stuff. Which, for the most part, yeah, not a huge fan. Yeah, I mean, I like country well enough, but the old school western stuff was just not my jam. I actually kind of like, actually it's not just kind of, I like the sort of new country, but it reminds me of the older rock, the 80s and 90s rock, so, you know. Yeah, see, none of that was, yeah, my dad listened to a lot of that stuff, but for the most part, that just didn't stick, but I like, you know, Garth Brooks and Tim McGraw and, you know, a few of those, Blake Shelton, some of those newer country folks. Okay, so that's not a bad little turn going on there. Okay, nothing's dark here, except for this square. Cool. So this is why I'm not using Optifine. So I can turn that on and off. Okay. Alright, so this will just go this way. Now, I think eventually what I want to do is complete the circuit so it runs all the way around this way. No, I'm going to beat you to the bed. I won't beat you to the bed. I will. No, you don't get to sleep there. I get to sleep. This is my bed. I placed it here. You go sleep in the other bed I keep kicking you out of. Now, I think eventually I'm going to run this road all the way around over here, but I want to get the storage system in place before I do so that I can get the... so I can run this in front of it in a nice way without having to tear it out 3 or 4 times. And I absolutely will. You know that. Ah, yes. The carrots are flowing. Yeah, each time one of those villagers up there decides to drop their load of carrots, I get something like 3 stacks. Sometimes 3.5 stacks. So I have lots and lots of carrots, which is going to be great for trading with villagers, and then eventually for growing bone meal. I need another hopper over here. So as I turn this then into a tree farm. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, it's sometimes fun when you see those singers or bands that got their start local. It's like, oh yeah, I knew them. They were cool. They played my high school or something, you know. Okay, so how do I want this? That's going to go down this way. think I kind of want to take advantage of this. So I want to fill that in. So let's go get some other stuff here. Oops. One of these has, there we go, some cracked stone bricks. And I really don't need these wheat seeds. I could compost them, but then I'd actually have to use my composter. And where's the fun in that, right? Okay, so let's just... well, you know, let's... Those little things like, oh yeah, he's dead now. Okay, so just go ahead and fill this in. All right, so now hide all of that farmland because, you know, you don't want to have to see your farmland. You know, that would just be silly talk. Why would anyone want to see where their farms are? Right? You know, that's just... Though, part of me does want to open up this. Let's take this out. Drop that rail off over here. So, what I've got going on over this way, just so I could see what was happening, I put in a window. Right, so I could look in and see the farmers hard at work. Leaving the carrots just sort of sitting around doing nothing. Oh, man. So if you haven't seen it, I don't even have a link to the YouTube channel yet. But I posted this video in the Discord of a slight problem I had. So off stream, I finished this roof. Well, while I was doing that, I wasn't quite paying attention, and I beamed in over here at night, went to bed. When I woke up, I had a notice, a villager died. It's like, wait a minute, that's in my farm. And I had 3 zombies spawn up here, drop down into the farm, and start eating my farmers. They ate one, tried to get to the other one, I managed to save him. But yeah, that wasn't great. So yeah, I posted a link to that in the Discord, so I'm going to see how disastrous that was. So I think maybe what I'll do, since I've got the glass, maybe what I'll do is I'll open this up and just make it, yeah. Vocals, guitar, and boot. Well, a boot is, of course, a most epic instrument. Of course, there are some of those musicians from back in the days, like what's his name? He did Great Balls of Fire, who technically played the piano. The reality is he banged on the piano a lot, roughly in tune. All right, so yeah, I mean, no one's going to be able to see. Just be able to look in the window. And I suppose from up here, you'll be able to look down and see in. Let's make that a little wider. Just a little bit. And I am so bad at names, just in general, but I'm usually fairly good about remembering the band names of songs I like. Okay, so that'll be a nice little peek in there. Whew, all right, so let's go ahead and just get rid of this. Just a little bit of the track. Claim to fame as we do it. Okay, right. That makes sense. Yes, all of the stomping. Well, if you're going to have a name, you know, stomping, you know, you should probably earn it, right? Yes. Okay, oops. Pick up this extra rail here, too. Yeah, go ahead and take this out. I think I'm going to want to take out a little bit more of this anyway. Just to run things down into the building here a little bit. I don't want the building to be run down, though. That's just a whole separate problem. Is it all lit here? Mostly. Yeah, definitely there's a mostly happening over here. Okay, so that would do it. All right, so let's get some blackstone, which is over here and in my inventory, conveniently enough. You know, I could in fact label these boxes with, oh yeah, this is stone, this is dirt. That's too much like organizing, and we just can't have that now. All right, so let's see. Let's clear off some of this. Goodbye, dirt. I'm sure you were a wonderful person back in the day, but now you're just gone. That just sounds like a really dark epitaph for somebody. You know, I'm sorry. We remembered you once, but now we don't care anymore. Okay, so we got this nice area here. Let's bring some blackstone up. You know, it might be good here too. Would be some crying obsidian. Oh, just a stage he's going through. Yeah, right. That's it. That's it. Given the way he stomped through them, that's as much a pun as anything else. Yeah, so it's more to the point. He's got the plywood, so he doesn't go through a stage, right? Okay. Yeah, let's... You know what would be really cool is if this were centered in some way. So that's what, 4 blocks, and that's 3. So let's, at the very least, center this window. Okay, let's very quickly now fill this in before the villagers decide that they can run away and not live their life in... I was going to say servitude, but something. Okay, it's off-center because this is 3 blocks wide. Well, the doorway here is 2 blocks wide, and it's an odd number going across, I think. So, no, actually, I think I can do that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's just this light is off-center, which is okay. It's all centered inside there, but this building is even. All right, cool. So let's jump to the nether and pick up some stuff. Let's pick up some crying obsidian, I think is going to be good here. Hi, guys. How you doing? How are your bottles? Okay. See, these guys just won't talk to me anymore. They don't... They're good. They're done. They don't want to have anything else to do with me. I'm still on speaking terms with this guy over here, though. So, you know, we're okay there. Okay. Oh, hey. It got to be night while I was here. That's not ideal. Okay. All right. So I'm still chuckling internally about the stage that he's going through, you know. Okay, let's do this with some crying obsidian. Oh yeah, that's gonna be awesome. All right, so when's the petition start for crying obsidian stairs? Can we get some slabs? Would that be okay too? All right. Cool. Now I'm gonna open this doorway up here a little bit. Okay, just a bit. Hi. Yep, the crying obsidian is in fact a little bit drippy. You know, it's what it is, though. So I think not entirely sure I'm liking this, but I'm going to go ahead and do this for the moment anyway. Let's take that corner out. Yes, yes, corners, corners. Stop flying. Thank you. I may want to actually move this obsidian out a little bit more, but that's okay for the time being. All right. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's too not. I don't have a word for it. But whatever it is, it's just not. Let's grab some stairs. See, maybe I can... I don't want to just shape it, though. That might be a little bit too... let's bring this up this way like that. And then... let's do something here. Let's move this hill out this way a little bit. Okay. Just a bit. Okay, I think I want to... Well, that was a little much. Gotta pay attention to the fact that, you know, when are you using the hammer and when are you not? You know, that's... one of those things will cause all sorts of excitement, and the other one, yeah, not so much. Okay, yeah, this hill is definitely going to get carved down here a little bit. Okay, so now what I could do, so I've got that. What if I take, I want to do a little something else here. Now I could, this is super basic, but let's do it anyway. Slap some stairs here. I could bring this way. I feel like I need to bring something out forward a little bit. Ah, so Tom got to meet the Queen in 2002, huh? Okay. He actually refused to take off the hat. Okay. Yeah. Well, you know, she's the Queen, and this is America. We're not, you know, queens are not our. We don't have a lot of respect here for queens, you know. Monarchies in general, you know what I mean? Okay, so that's... I don't want to put in any... I was thinking I'd put in some nether brick, but I think the color would be wrong. What else do I want to do with this? Yeah, but... Oh, that's true, you're Canadian, and he is from Canada, so I guess that would be... that would be a thing. So, to be honest, I'm also... I don't have a lot of respect for presidents either, so, you know, what can I say? They're just people. People have to do a really hard job, but they're still people. Let's see. How do I want to... I'm not sure I like that. Let's try flipping the stairs over so they're normal. Flippity floppity. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My door is broken. Let's see. Because if I go like that... Yeah, I'm not super thrilled with this. Trying to salvage it some here, but... Ooh, that might be good. Just kind of feels like it's super, super plain. Which, honestly, it is. And probably use a couple of different blocks added on here. Yeah, some people just have that that thing, too. It's just part of their image. Yeah, it's like, hey, this is my hat. This is just part of who I am. I am this hat. All right. My dad caught a bank robber that way. So, I think I've mentioned it before. My dad was a cop for 31 years, something like that. They had a bank robbery. And, yeah, they had the description of this guy. You know, he was this African American guy. He has this build. He had, all of the stuff you get. Hey, we're looking for a guy. This sort of helps to identify him. But that describes a lot of people, right? But he was. They also said this guy was wearing, when he robbed this bank, a New York ball cap. And Dad's thinking was, a person will change a lot about their image. They'll change their clothes. They'll change their, they'll change their shirt, change their pants, but they won't change their hat. So he went on the prowl looking for people wearing New York ball caps. Since my dad is from New York, they sort of stand out to him like a beacon. Eventually found a guy who matched that description, so he went to approach him. As soon as the guy saw a cop coming, turned and ran. Dad caught up to him, like a fight broke out. Turns out the guy, he was definitely the robber. He still had the security guard's gun in his pocket even, so. Yep. So, yeah, those fun things that come out once in a while. Yep. People's hats are sort of part of them. All right. That's... I think if I want to replace a few of these blocks with just plain polished blackstone rather than the bricks. But otherwise, I think this is starting to turn out mostly okay. Hi. You probably don't want to come down this way. There's just too much in the way of, stuff going on. Construction. This is a hard hat zone. You're not wearing one, so you just have to. Yeah, I think if I throw in some polished, just some plain polished blackstone, and maybe a couple of. I know. Okay, so let's jump to the nether. And I think, do I have in one of these boxes some... Yeah. Of course, I also have a bunch of garbage. Well, that's annoying. Okay, so... I want to grab the soul lanterns. Let's just throw those in there. And let's find some smooth. Maybe I'll take the chiseled. Chiseled might work. All right. Okay, so there's a thing. I really need to move this stuff into the castle, Oh, cheese nuggets. Do I have chains up here with me? I don't think I do. Oops, that's the redstone box. There wouldn't be chains in there, even had I chains with me. Okay, well, that's just annoying. All right, well, fine. I could forge chains. That's fine. Let's see. Is this one? Yeah. 2 ender chests in my hands right now. Where did I put it back? I did. You know, sometimes, just sometimes, I wonder about myself. And I sit there and I wonder, self, what is wrong with you? And I never have a good answer to that question. Right? So, you know, just... Okay, so I need to make a few of those, and... I'm really not... No, of course, I've now blocked everything off, so this is great. Okay. Chain. Oh, come on. Oh, it's because I've not clicked on the crafting table. That's why. Chain. I found you, chain. Oh, I'll make 10 just because 10's a good number. Oops, I can't make 10. Let's drop that cobblestone for a minute. All right, try that again. Chain. Man, that cow chain. Oops, I want those back. Oh yeah, this is called item juggling. Watch as I somehow manage to end up getting all of this stuff in the right place despite my total lack of inventory. Whoa, nope. Mr. Softy. Silk Touch. That's the one I need for the ender chest. Which, again, I am lacking in inventory space. There we go. You know, it happens. Sometimes I actually do things right, and then there's the rest of the time. All right, so let's drop a chain down. That's low. That is way too low. I like the idea, but it's definitely too low. All right. Okay, so how do I want to do this then? Because I'd really like the chain to be up a little higher. Here, you just take all of that cobblestone because I'm not using it right or right now. Both of those things are words that I've had. And, okay, so what if I do this? Let's grab the crying obsidian here. Go ahead and just bring this up this way. Okay. Great. Now, friends, how does this work? What do we do? We do... Yeah. Okay, come on. All right, now this just looks silly, so I think I'm going to want to do something about that. But this might work. It might. Okay. Well, that chain was sort of in the wrong direction, but it's okay. Okay, now let's take these blocks, right? These chiseled, polished blackstone. Okay. All right, so that's a little bit better. Coming out here on the side, this just looks goofy. And I'm not talking about weird Disney cartoon dogs. That's just messed up right there. Also, I kind of feel like I'm going to want to put some form of blocks back behind this too. So, you know, add a little depth and maybe some shroom lights behind that might be good too. Okay. Now, this does not look like a warm and inviting portal. I mean, really. That is not the... That's just the warmest and invitingest of portals. Okay. I've been there. It's like, oh yeah, hey, bedtime. Yeah, that's a thing that happens. Hey, kids, should like sleep and stuff, right? Yeah. All right. Now I could just put these up here like that. But that kind of feels... Nah, feels a little bit... feels a little bit wrong. So... Or a lot of bit wrong, really. What if I were to put... Okay, that's a little funky, but that I can do that, but okay. Yes. What if I were to take some crying obsidian then back behind it? Ooh, that's starting to give some interesting stuff. And then, let's get... Let's get some wall. No, not the brick. The regular. So let's see. Oh, another. Just the plain polished wall. Yeah, this stuff. That's what I'm talking about right there. Okay, I'm gonna take some of this polished wall and let's just run it right across there. And can I... Yeah. Oh, right. That's interesting because the... right, it doesn't bind to the stairs. Ooh, that leads to some interesting things. Now, I feel like I'm a little bit narrow. Like I need to widen this coming down this way. Okay. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay. Right. Okay. That's definitely a thing. Things are definitely happening. They are there. Let's take a little bit of this. I don't know. I was thinking maybe I should use some stairs there instead, but... Okay. But... the right's not too bad. I just don't think so. You know what I mean? You ever have that feeling where it just doesn't quite work? I do like covering up the top of the obsidian, though. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this stuff off. Alright, so what do? We do things. We itch the ear because the ear is the itchy. Oh, so itchy in the ear. Hello, ear. Are you itchy? Yes, you are itchy. Okay. Yeah, seeing the farmers walk back and forth across there is not at all weird and bizarre. It's alright, we got this. Honestly, I think... What if I just take a couple of slabs? Okay, just grab some good old-fashioned polished blackstone slabs. Okay. What if I just put those on top like that? Oh, yeah. Not bad. I think I want to change out some of the gray that's behind it. All right, so let's take this stuff out. Okay. just take this stuff out for now. Throw a little light back there because that seems like a good idea. Okay, yeah, just take a little bit of this, all this lovely gray brick, which is good. I mean, gray bricks are nice. Right? They have their place, and I think their place is not behind this black structure. Oh, that would be why the lights are going out. It's getting to be the dark. Oh, hello, dark. Hello, dark. I know you're here. And now you're gone. Jeez, look at this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have all sorts of carrots and stuff. Alright, so what I've got now is this nice nice gateway. I think I'll leave some of this gray right behind that. That's okay. But here I want to do a little bit of something back behind the doorway here. Maybe what I'll do, I could use magma cubes. Those would be good. Shroom lights would be good. Right, both of those would be lovely choices. Take out part of this here too, because it's just gonna be in the way. All right. Just hey, we're just gonna do a little bit of terraforming here. It's all right. It's all good. We got this. All right, probably going to take down some more of this hill too, but for now, let's leave it. Because, yeah, a little bit of some color and some light back behind this is going to be nice. The question is, do I want it to be shroom lights or magma blocks? Now, I have a lot of magma blocks, so that might win this. But the shroom lights... Alright, let's come here and take a look at stuff, right? I've got, as I said, a whole slew of those things, right? Inventory management. That's a thing I could do at some point in my life. Yeah, I need to get down here and finish this. This whole area needs a whole step up in being finished. Alright. Yeah, no problem. Have a great night, Sprite. Alright, so I think for now we'll just drop that stuff in there. How much, what do I have in the way of shroom lights? Oh, I've got a few of those. Okay. Alright. Now, so slide in here. Eventually. There we go. I did it. I successfully slid. It's like a slip and slide, but different. Okay. Alright, so let's come back here. And I'm going to go ahead and drop off. I should drop off a little bit of something here. Just to give myself a little extra space here, because I am just... let's just say this isn't going well. This whole inventory thing I got going on. Alright, so... Now, the magma blocks are a little bit darker, right? They give off less light for one thing, but they've got a little bit more brown in, while the shroom lights are a little more yellow. Okay, so let's start. I guess I can start with the shroom lights. Now, I was thinking when I could put them back behind this. Okay? Something along those lines, right? I don't like how it sticks out around the side of that wall there. Don't mind it here, though. That's not too bad. Still might do a little bit of something. Now, again, you drop down, so if I were to put in some... Let's say I put in some stairs here. Okay? All right. So if I drop that there, and I just put in some stairs... That turns out to not be stairs. Of all of the things I could have put there, that is just going to take the longest to dig out. Come on, obsidian. There we go. Okay, so I can do that and, you know, do a couple of other things on this side. But let's start with this side. Okay, see, I kind of like that, right? It's got some pizzazz. It's all about the pizzazz. No. Okay, right. Okay, so I can go in sort of, you know, rocking that there a little bit. Right. All right, so we've got that going. Now back behind here, right? There's all of this. Now I can take out some of this wood as I need to, but for now, right? Because that was just there's a little bit of roof, and over here it's not really used other than being ceilings. So I can take that out for a minute while I figure this action out. But yeah, I don't quite like the shroom lights going down both sides. Yeah. Okay, excuse me a moment. I need my hoe. All right. I don't think he appreciated having the door slammed in his face, but honestly, that's not my problem. That's his. All right, but what if I took... So if I leave the shroom lights there, but then run magma cubes here. I mean, it's a little bit better. A little bit. Now, I could do... I mean, I could rock the whole fire thing, but that gets a little... I mean, it's nice. I mean, it's okay. It just gets a little laggy, you know? I really don't want to be a bad citizen when it comes to lag. But a little bit of fire in places is not too bad. Okay, so... Yeah, so let's come back here. I need the axe. Okay. Just because I want to get up here behind the dealy bob. Dealy bob being the technical term for the castle here. All right. How's that? Not bad. I think I want to bring this over this way on both sides. Cool. Right, now I just need to run stuff back behind it. I suppose what I could do is take some nether brick Right, just some plain old-fashioned nether brick. Let's take this out. Because I said the magma cubes are not working for me. Alright. Now, let's actually try putting the magma cubes in place. Or the nether brick in place, not that other stuff. Okay. Alright, we'll just run this down this way. Like that. Yeah, that's getting a little better. In fact, if I run this like that... Excuse me. I'm apparently somewhat burpy. Okay. Alright, now I need to do some stuff inside there, but I'll worry about that in a moment. Okay, that's not too bad. I think if I take out this block and replace it with the nether brick on both sides, right? So right back behind here. Alright, and then take a quick nap because, you know, it's bedtime and I really don't want my villagers eaten by mobs, or by monsters. You know, I'm kind of weird like that. I just don't need that much death and destruction going on here right now. Later, perhaps, but right now, not so much. Okay, so... kind of feel like I need something in front of those nether brick blocks that are there. I suppose I could take a couple of extra lanterns, since I've got them. Alright, just... Yeah, this castle doesn't look anything like a carrot, but... Okay, I guess that's okay. You know, it kind of feels like it needs it's just something not quite right about it, but... I can't quite figure out what it is. Let's try this. Let's just run a slab on each side here like that. And then take the lantern and hang it from the slab. Okay, rather than place it on top of the post, we'll hang it from the slab. Like that. Okay, so let's... Or not just a nitwit. Okay, yeah. I guess I can live with that. Obviously, this bit of rail and stuff is going to go away, but for now, it's there. All right, I can go with that. It's kind of fun. Do I want to swap out these blocks for stairs? I think they're okay the where they're at. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. The where. They're fine. The where they're at. Yeah, I think that's okay. So let's come in and do the inside now. Right? The inside, of course, is had its shape dictated somewhat by the outside. Which is fine. Totally fine. Can absolutely be fine here. Alright, now let's get the warped slabs. Perhaps if I put them in the right place, I'll have enough of them to fill in the spot I took them out of. Okay, I mean, you know, what do I know? I'm just silly. Do I have more stairs? I do not. Okay, well that's fine. I have a stone cutter, which is like stairs, but different. All right, polished blackstone brick stairs. Here we come. All right, so now what I could do that on those spots. Okay. Now, with this, with these sort of sticking out there, I want to do a little bit of something just to break up that. Now, what I could do, at least on these ones, is I could just slap a painting over those. Right, and that would be okay. Here, if I were to do... What if I were to do that? Okay, now... And then I could take some of the fence. Where did I leave it? I put it in the box? Probably put it in the box. Or I used up the last of it, which is also possible. Probable, in fact. In fact, I think I remember doing that even. I know. It's strange. I actually remembered something. But it's true, I did. The world may never be the same. Okay, right? Because those aren't going to bond with the stairs next to them. Alright, so I can throw a couple of paintings over those. And then these ones... I don't know. I just don't know. Kind of want to do a little bit of something there, but... What if I take some slabs? Do I have slabs? Maybe. There's a definite maybe in there somewhere. The problem is if I put slabs here, it's going to really hide what's happening up here, right? So if these aren't the blackstone, they're obviously something else. But I put these up here, and you lose a lot of what's happening up there as you get close to the door. I don't want to do that, so... Ooh, actually, you know what might be good there? I could put paintings on those and hang some banners over the... That would work. Okay, I'll need to get some banners. Something fun. I might even have carrot banners. That would be interesting. I don't know. I got a couple of banners as part of Easter stuff. So that could be fun. Alright. And then, let's dig this out. Alright, and just continue follow the nether brick road. If you actually watch The Wizard of Oz, there's the yellow brick road, which Dorothy follows. But next, going in the other direction, is a road that looks very much like this. It is a nether brick road. Well, it's another brick road. Nether. It is another brick road. Okay, so let's clean up some of this. All right. All right, and then I could even tear down then a good portion of this hill. Sort of flatten things out going this way a little bit. If I wanted to. Which I might. I might not. It's up for debate, really. Let's go and throw those light blocks in there. Alright. Okay, let's clean out this dirt and put some wall in, you know, like you do. Okay, a little bit of A little bit of broken wall, though I think I should probably continue that up this way just a little bit. You know, so it doesn't seem quite so something. All right. Cool. All right, and that's the same thing here. Replace this stone with brick. Okay, there we go. Little bit of stone right there. All right. And that is a thing. Okay, so that's definitely the beginnings of, well, it's the beginnings of a castle. There's absolutely a gateway happening right there. Drop a couple of doors. Of course, I've now trapped those iron golems in this building, which might be a little bit of a problem, right? Just a little bit, maybe. I don't know. They'll figure it out. All right, so now let's swing around this way. I'm going to need a lot less dirt. And I absolutely don't need this granite. What I do need is a lot of... No, I'm going to hang on to the stone brick. But I do need a lot of polished black stone. Okay, because... Oh, I think I'll deal with this at night, but... No. Sleeping. I want to sleep. It is night. Night is falling, and I want to sleep. And sleep I shall, because I have a skill, and I am going to use it. Yes, my skill is sleeping. You know, sometimes you just work with the tools you've got. All right, so let's bring this up a ways, huh? Come on down. Okay. Okay, so basically what I want to do is bring this tower up. Honestly, the full wall over here up, so it's at least the same height as this, but I think I want to bring it up a bit more. But we'll start here. And you know, get some of this lovely stonework going. Okay, so this is going to come up. If I want it to be up that high, right? This is just going to come up like this. Okay, well, that's a little bit high. Okay, just run this angle up this way a little bit. Now, once I have this up here, you know, get the walls up, get the tower up, then I'm going to come through here and do some fun stuff with, I don't know, windows. I think windows would be a helpful addition. Right? I don't know about the rest of you, but I kind of like having windows in my house. Right? Sometimes they're inconvenient, but most of the time I'm pretty happy with the concept. So I'm just going to jump up that way. And, okay. It's like, do I have to go back and get more blackstone? Not right this instant. Well, that one's definitely in the wrong place. Okay, so we'll just swing this up this way. All right, so now what I'm looking at is what to do up here. And I think what I talked about earlier, sort of at the beginning of the stream, right, is if I build a like an enchanting room up in this floating island, what would be really cool would be to have it connect here, but connect through sort of a like a glass bridge, right? Which, you know, have sort of this you know, glass bridge with maybe end rods as railings going across. So it's this nice sort of supernatural dealy bob, right? Because I'm all about the dealy bobs. Okay. Wait. You know what's cool? Actually filling in the holes. Until you take them out again to put in windows. But, you know, that's a thing. Alright, so just get this. Oops, and now I'm definitely out of stone. I am flying around here. I am out of smooth stone, dear. I've got some smooth stone. I was actually regular stone and stone brick I'm out of, but, you know. Okay, well, let's just start with this. Alright. Alright, so I've got this little section of building. Got the farmers going around up top there, which is great. You know, it's nice to sort of be able to look in and see what's going on. Okay, so from this side, it's fine. Now, coming over here. Hello, fish. Ooh. Yeah, there's a big hole in this wall. Just looking at it, there really is a big hole in this wall. Alright. What did I... there's the glass. Not that one. This one. Alright, so let's come this way. Now, what did I leave? About 3 blocks on each side here. So, starting right about there, right? Yeah. Alright, so let's go and just take out some of this. What is that? 3, 4. There we go. Well, I've lost that block forever. Except I haven't, because I can pick it up from down here. Alright. Okay, so we're just going to come down here. Partly for decorative reasons, but also partly for... I just need the stone brick reasons. I'm just going to tear out some of these stone bricks. Replace them with cracked. Okay. Right, swing back in here now with some regular. That was obviously not enough. That's fine. I'll just craft a little bit more. Yeah. Alright. Cool. So there's a wall. Definitely want to do a little bit more of that on this wall as well. Alright, now, this is, in fact, a boring wall, right? Despite my attempt to make it somewhat less boring with the cracked stone stuff, this is not the most exciting wall in the world. Okay. And I kind of feel like it should be a little bit more exciting. So, let's see now. What if I were to take out some of it? Walls become much more exciting when there's less of them, right? When there's less of a wall, it's definitely more exciting than when it's all there. Right? Because Isn't that how that works? What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this way a little bit. Alright, and... Boy, that looks like lightning. Okay, well, lightning is exciting, right? There's very little that's not exciting about lightning. Oh, sure, it can electrocute you and stuff, but, you know, still, it's exciting, you know? Alright, so let's get up here and let's get some... Let's go pick up my... Oops, that was interesting. Let's come pick up the shroom lights and friends. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start... I'm going to start with shroom lights, and I'm going to run them up this way. Okay? Kind of like that. Then I'm going to take the magma blocks, run them sort of in there like that, and then maybe I'll run glowstone? No. No, not the glowstone. Okay. Take that out. But I could run maybe some more shroom lights there. Alright, that's not too bad. Alright, and then what I can do is get some green concrete, I think. Some nice green concrete. And then kind of fill this in. This is... I don't know, I may want to do it this way. Let's take this out. Drop in a magma block there. Take out this magma block. Okay. Right, because it's not a magma block, it's, you know, something else. But anyway, we got... yeah, now, if I can get a little bit of green concrete going there, that might be good. So, let's see what I've got in the vault. Well, I've got beds. All the beds. Oh, I even have green concrete. Nice. I also have some green stained glass, which could also be helpful. But, you know, let's wait on that here a little bit. Just see what's going on. Okay? All right. So now, what I want to do is I'm going to come in here with this concrete. All right, and I'm going to... Okay, just take a little bit of concrete here. And... let's see if I go like this. Okay, and then come up this way. Yes, it does in fact look like a carrot. That's sort of the hope and dream, right? Now this is going to blend in with that window a little bit. That's okay. It kind of looks like an orange sword, you know, to be honest with you. that's a little funky. All right, let's what if I bring it this way? Okay, run that like that. It's still somewhat sword-like, but let's try it. This, take this. I don't want to lose the concrete. That would just be annoying. Okay. Hi. How are you? I was going to run. Let's see. How was I going to do that? I took this out for a reason. Maybe I was going to put the concrete there. I don't remember. Yeah, it sort of blends in with the window up there, but which is unfortunate. I don't know. I kind of said I want the green to look, give me a little bit of carrot top, right? Just so it's not looking quite so just straight boring orange, but all right, what if I take this out? Okay. Oh, I really would like to go get that. Okay, thank you. Yeah. All right, so what if I put that there? Take out... so let's take this one out. Okay, and now let's take out this block that is randomly placed there because that just seems like a silly place for that block. Okay. It's like a really low-res carrot, but I don't know. That's sort of a carrot. We'll go with that. All right. Yeah, let's go spy on them. Ooh, ah. Okay. And I think what I'm going to do is come around on this side of this castle too. And aside from the fact I need to fill in some stuff. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yep. I'm just going to take this out, put in some green glass. Of course, the problem with doing this is if I put in this green glass, it does potentially limit how I do some things on the lower end of this castle. Potentially. Not completely, mind you, but there's definite potential for limitation. Okay. All right, so that's all going to go in there. I should actually be mixing this with some... with some of the cracked stone because of, you know, reasons. I need another torch just to make it light with a girder here and a zombie there. Right, see, this is fine. It's all fine. Everything is fine. That's just how this works. It is fine. Okay? Yeah. Now, said I could bring up this wall here. Now that's the door. Okay. But I could come in then with this black stone. Right? And this is going to come up right all this way. Okay, right? Because it's a tower. Sort of. It's the gate. It's guarding things. What it's guarding, I have no idea. But it definitely feels like it should be guarding something. Okay, you know, just something. All right, grab some more blackstone. Fortunately, I've got a bunch of it here. I don't have to go back to the nether for this stuff. Not today, anyway. Or, you know, at least right this very instant. Some point later in the day, perhaps, but right now, not so much. Okay, now I'm basically ending up with this pretty useless space here. Right? Yes, I could put something there, but the problem is that that is right over the, all over the redstone. So there's not really a whole lot of stuff I can put right there, you know? All right, so that's the beginning of it. Of course, and this does, in fact, come this way. Right, so if the... Right? It's 1, 2, 3. Oh, it actually should come up this way. The tower goes here. Okay. Does it matter much? Yeah, probably not. But for now, let's go ahead and just fill it in. Now, one of the things I was thinking, and you know how dangerous thinking is see, that tower is right here, right? It's over this. That's this tower. The redstone runs the doors against this wall, so there's not a whole lot I can do there. It's an interesting little cave right there. Don't think I've noticed before. Obviously not, because it's not particularly well lit. Okay, well that's great. Deal with that at some other point. Okay, take out the diorite. Cool. So let's see what this looks like now from over here. So that's not too bad. I could just basically put some sort of crenellations or something up here and just call that good. Got the towers here. I'll want to knock in some windows or something. And then bring up this side. And I can kind of stop it right up here. Right? How much stone? Not that much. How much stone do I have? Well, I got a little bit. Okay. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. Okay, so just definitely want to grab some of the cracked as well, just to keep things, you know, nice and broken, or broken up, or, you know, something. I don't know, kind of how you feel like after you've had to sit through one of these whole streams. Like, man, I feel all cracked and broken inside. Okay. Thought I picked it up. I was wrong. All right. So that's going to go that way. I need to run some more stone along the top there, but finish that off. But, you know, it's getting there. I definitely need to go get some more stone to make bricks, but I'm getting close, right? Things are okay. All right, so let's head to the storage here. Pick up all sorts of stone. Well, that is not nearly enough stone. So let's go ahead and just throw that in the sorter. I don't know if I'm actually sorting that, but I might be, and that's what's important. Yeah. Okay. That should be fine, right? Sure. That one lonesome piece of dirt can go away, so I can get some more stone. All right. Okay, so let's make some more stone. That's a lot of stone. Fabulous. All this stone, I am going to have it. It will be mine. Okay, so again, let's just get some of these in here. Yeah, kind of roughly, just weird intervals. All right, and again, because I've got this window here, I may not want to go up any higher with this. Okay. Right, and that means I could totally then bring this tower up. Right, just bring this up this way. And bring it up this way. Or down this way. You know, directions are cool. It can go in multiple directions, honestly. It's a multifunctional wall. Walls go both up and down. You know, so that's a huge win. Big fan of walls that go both up and down. Those that only go one way are just odd. Okay, you know, it's just kind of makes you feel all uncomfortable inside. Okay, I should maybe do a little something else, but and kind of fill in here. Now I don't really need to, I suppose, but it's just eventually I probably should, you know, just to do stuff. But I was thinking, and the reason I've got this set up the way it is, right, where I've got the ice block here, rather than letting the water just carry it all the way over to the hopper, is I was toying with the idea of maybe having a little bit of something else up top that could pour down into this same hopper stream. Okay. Right, so it could pour down this way. Is it going to? I don't know. I'm not 100% convinced of anything. Of all of the things that are happening, that is not one of them. Okay, so let's get these towers up so they're actually above the top of the building. Because towers are good like that. Okay, they're pretty good at going above things. Oh, did I screw up this tower? Oh, I think I did. All right, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then in. So it's 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. This doesn't go here. Okay, that's just in the wrong place. Okay, you know, it tried. Didn't think anyone would notice, but we did. And, you know. Okay, so the rest of this tower would then come this way. Yeah, I think that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they're like that. So that's where the rest of this tower goes. Okay, it's good, except for a little bit of light problems right there. Okay, I don't want to have a repeat of things falling. Oops, those are the wrong blocks. Of zombies falling off this roof and eating somebody. It's impolite. Okay, I know Thanksgiving is coming up, where feasting is common. Do not feast upon thine guests. It's the unwritten rule of Thanksgiving. Okay. And do not feast upon thine guests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. 5, and that goes there like that. This goes away, and, you know, Just a couple of torches to keep it lit. Yeah, I'm not 100% thrilled with the way this castle is shaping up, but I'm also not going to tear it down. So, you know, you live and you learn. Yeah, because just you know, the changing materials I wanted to do, right? I wanted the difference, the black and the gray, and it might be a little bit too too abrupt. Okay, there's the carrots. Okay, want a little something going on in there, that angle. But and then this poor guy is now locked out of his life. Somehow he'll survive. All right, anyway, so this is going to come across like that. Probably should get under here too. I don't know if I want to fill this whole thing in, but definitely want to get a little bit of something here. And I definitely want these to go up a touch higher than they do. Right, because you look at this, that's kind of short, right? And boring. I absolutely have to get through here and break up this these walls of blackstone. So I love blackstone, but that's a little well, you know, monotonous, really. Okay, so we'll just clink along here as if we actually are paying attention to what's going on with life. We really should pay attention to your lives, you know. So many people forget about that. Okay, yeah, because you look up here, all of this is dark. That's not ideal. Okay. Just torch up a little bit of this. There we go. Okay, I don't want to put that right on the edge because it'll be good, but not right now. So turn the light overlay off. Ah, yes, the clicking sounds of carrots flowing freely. Okay, so we'll just casually misplace a couple of blocks, you know, like you do. All right. I'm going to come do this tower over here now, too. And basically what I want to see is if that's high enough. Do I want to put anything else up here? And, you know, honestly, I might not. I may just slap some... oops, that's... I mean, that is stuff I want to have there eventually, but... Okay. Oh, and I need to bring this tower up, too. Okay. It's sort of a tower. Well, it's also sort of a pit. You know? Those happen. Pits happen. You know, sometimes you just gotta go with it. And that's how you know what's going on, because those are the pits. Alright. Let's flop down here into the bed for a minute. Yeah, because look at all. Yep. The carrots are working. Yes, the carrot farm is totally working. Yep. Bring this floor across that way. Yeah, which actually could be really nice, because then I could, if I connect this floor over to this tower, and I could put the top of the rabbit farms up there. The bottoms will, of course, be down that way and feed into the storage system, which is just going to be there for rabbit bits. And this would allow me to come over here if I had any need to. Right now, just watch the carrots go shooting across the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Okay, so it does kind of look like a character from Among Us, but, you know, that's just a happy accident. Yeah, see how it works fast, this lovely little thing. All right, so this castle is not, I mean, the gate looks great. The rest of the castle is so-so. But yeah, if I leave the... Okay, I'm going to go stand in a pit now. Yeah, so if I leave this sort of going, yeah, you get the farmers walking around the top, which is fine. Yeah, if I do a little bit of decorative stuff along the top there, maybe a few things sort of to mellow out these color changes, right? So I don't want this color to be, or this castle to be solid black. I want the different colors. But a little bit of something to mellow that would not go amiss, you know? You know, I could get some vines, right? And get some of the various types of vines, right? We've got the red ones, the green ones now from the nether, which might be good. Yeah, something along those lines. Otherwise, this is just a little bit funky. Is really what it is. Just not quite. I don't know. Something. Just not quite something. Okay. Since I don't have to run villagers up into that building anymore, I'll put the rail away. And the torch. All right, so... Yeah, because if I run this little bit of something up there, a little bit of... Oops. Hop around this way. Get that going there. I suppose I could put another carrot on this wall. Maybe on this wall, but I think over here I'm pretty happy with what's going on. Though this wall, let's drop in here for a minute. That wall, I think, is this guy here. And I'm out of blackstone, which is mildly inconvenient. Just mildly so, though. Apparently that whole section of wall is just crumbling away. Right, but I could crack open some windows there. That would be okay. All right, that carrot, it looks a little bit more like lightning from this side. I can't say I'm upset about that. Okay, so rabbit farms are going to go over here. Here somewhere. Yep. Feed into this. Right, because I've got lots of room here. Right, in this section. Coming this way, I run into the farm. But I've got lots of room here. So I could put... Yeah, starts of carrot farms up here. And put the stairs up in this tower if I want to. That would work. Feed it into probably just a 4 or 5 box sorting system. Because that's about all you get out of the rabbits anyway. So you get the hide, you've got the raw rabbit, you got rabbit's feet. Can't remember if you get something else, but just throw that in there. Okay. Right. Oh, and then I needed some form of door here. Now I've got all of this red going on. What might be? Ooh, that might be interesting. Might be very interesting. What if I took some of this warped crimson stem? Stop that. I did not ask for you to close that door in my face. I did not. Let's grab some of this. Stop. You're in my house and in my way. I'm trying to build a new house, so you're less in my way, but, you know. Okay, and then if I put this door there. Oh, yeah. That's looking interesting. Okay. Even on this side, it's looking pretty good. Yeah, now, sure, I've got the little gap above the door here. That's okay. It's not going to hurt or harm or whatever, anything. I think that'll work. This guy looks a little frowny, but hey, you know, a frowny door could be fun. Oh, I should also keep the villagers from walking out that way. That would not be great, honestly, if they were to do that. So, okay, cool. So then the next thing to do, I've got lots of things to do. Right, got some basic decorative stuff. I need to get a little bit along the tops of these towers. Actually, I might even cap them off. If I were to take some of the warped planks. Yeah, not the crimson ones, which are sort of the pink, but take the warped ones, which are the green. And then, yeah, sort of, I could kind of twinkle, twinkle, up, twinkle? Yes, twinkle is definitely the word. I could, you know, cap those towers off with some sort of probably some steep, conical, pointy jobs. Yeah, on. Now this one, again, is weird because the door goes through there, but I could still make something work. Yeah. Yeah, I think that would work. All right, so I'm going to need to drop a lot of things. Oh, the other thing I should do, it is getting to be just about time for me to be shutting down, actually, now that I think about it. So I look at the big clock on the wall, which is actually a little bitty clock on my computer. I do have a clock on my wall now. I don't think you can hear it ticking on the stream, but just right up over there, I have a Bullwinkle clock. It's fun. It runs counterclockwise. You think it's hard enough to read an analog clock, but to have it just run counterclockwise when the numbers are counted around the opposite way, yeah, that makes it even better. Okay, so if I put a nether portal here, which I want to do, take those out. Okay, because yeah, I take I need actual obsidian, which I don't think I have on me. But build the portal up, and then build up a couple of elevators. Oops, follow down the hole again. Build up a couple of elevators, one going up, one going down. And then a magic platform going into this floating rock. Right? Because, you know, why not? And then I can build in an enchanting chamber and whatever else I want to do up there. But that could be my own personal home or whatever I've got going on. You know, something. It would look fun. That's the whole point of this. It would look fun. Yeah, I think I'd want the base of the portal to be down here. Now, we do have a mod. I could build the portal out of crying obsidian, but I don't really want to. So I think that's going to be something to try here in the next couple of streams. But not on Thursday, because Thursday I'm going to be doing a hardcore stream. It's Thanksgiving. Now, what's more Thanksgiving than hardcore Minecraft? Especially since I still have all of the Halloween things going on there. Resource packs. Right. Now, it would be fun to have a Thanksgiving resource pack that turns all the villagers into pilgrims, but, you know, you go with what you got. All right, cool. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call it there. Let's whoosh on over here to the thing, the camera, and the credits. Y'all were awesome and amazing. So glad y'all could swing by today, and for joining in, participating, and watching and subscribing as Sprite does. You can also subscribe. You can subscribe on Twitch, of course, but also over on Patreon at patreon.com/musicfreegaming, where there's some, you get some exclusive content and all that other good stuff. So definitely check that out. And you can follow me on the socials at Music Free Gaming on Twitter and Instagram. And let's go take a look. We'll say goodbye to those people who watch this VOD later on YouTube, because I cut it right about here. So good night, people on YouTube. Be excellent to each other.